They don't give out a trophy for protecting our country. There's no confetti or victory show. There are no cheers. What there is something more important. Eternal gratitude. At NASCAR, we all stand united in honoring America's military and their families. Join us in saluting our heroes at NASCAR.com/salutes or by using hashtag NASCAR salutes.
And we are moments away from finding out who will win the Auto Club 400. It's gonna be a quick one. Pace cars off. Kurt Busch leads into the green flag. On takes second. That's Kevin Harvick falls to third. And we'll go race Kurt Busch for the lead. Kurt Busch will lead lap number 1. As they fly down the back straightaway. 3 wide. Kyle Larson and Jeff Gordon split quapple as we begin lap 3. Bowman looks to the inside of Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch will have none of it as we begin lap number 4. Bowman will now have the lead. Busch gets on the outside. He's at lap 5. Harvick has the lead, but Kurt Busch will have none of it as he takes lap 6. Oh, he'll run around. He saves it. And he's putting in by Kel Conley. It's a little hard. They are stumbling in the pace car. Red flag is out. Casey Mears and Joey Coulter barely got through that. Justin Allgaier, A.J. Allmendinger right in front of them. Blaney, Quapple, Gordon, Larson, Elroy Jr. And there's your field. There's Jr., White, Hamlin, Bowman, Harvick, Majoli, and Busch. Red flags out, and that is why a 7-car pile-up. It's brutal. And coming up after the commercial break, we are going into the Red Flag Show here at the Auto Club Speedway and the Auto Club 400. What a nasty crash! It was brutal and bizarre. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back here on the Competition Racing Network.
Well, hello, is this thing on? Is anybody listening? A brand new day has begun.
Come on and let me out, it's a brand new day. Open up a little happiness today. So I can be someone new. So I can be someone new. Open up some happiness. Open up fears.
Energizer Ultimate Lithium AA batteries last up to 9 times longer versus Energizer Max, which means up to 9 times less waste. Energizer Ultimate Lithium. That's positive.
In the event of any important news developments, the sponsor will interrupt this program.
Welcome back to the Competition Racing Network, where we are underneath a red flag here in today's action at the Auto Club Speedway for the Auto Club 400. And in case you're wondering why, here's why. A 7-car pileup in turn 2 that really took some that really has everyone on edge. Safety crews are right now working on getting the site cleaned up. Yeah, and right now, and it came with 6 laps in. They displayed the yellow, and then they're like, "Whoa, that's a lot of mess. That's a mess out there." Yeah, they had to back in one of the ambulances. So fun there. So we welcome you to the Red Flag Show, brought to you by Adidas. Adidas, go all in. And yes, it seems like Alan is all in today, because he is right now second to race leader Kurt Busch. NASCAR has announced that there will be a lap 10 restart. Really? That's cool. So let's go through these cars that are still running. Kurt Busch leads, Alan Micheli second, in Kevin Harvick third, Alex Bowman fourth, Denny Hamlin fifth, Derek White in sixth, 7th place Dale Jr., 8th place Eric Almirola, 9th place Kyle Larson, 10th place Jeff Gordon, 11th place Travis Kvapil, 12th place Ryan Blaney, 13th place AJ Allmendinger, 14th place Justin Allgaier, 15th place Joey Coulter, and Casey Mears is 16th. Now, of course, there are some racers over there in that pileup that say they can still get their cars racing back into racing shape, and one of them is Brad Keselowski. Yeah, Keselowski said that his car didn't feel like his car took too much damage, but his team has watched the replay countless times, and they're saying, no, you're done. Our day's over. Or sorry, man. Yeah, so Keselowski must be really mad at whoever spun him out. More specifically, probably Cal Conley, who spun him out. Wouldn't be we saw Conley spin him out not once. Keselowski straightens out, goes back twice. Cal Conley spins him. I guess Cal Conley thought he had him cleared, and then all of a sudden it was just on from there. The others had just nowhere to go. Chris Buescher, who was racing for the points lead coming into this week, well, yep, there goes that. That one just went out the window for him. Michael Annett, who was trying to stay in the top 23. Casey Kane trying to stay in the top 16, or at least get back into the top 16. Yeah, fun stuff. Looks like he won't be going anywhere, and this could really put a damper on his hopes to make the chase. J.R. Hildebrand, yeah, another driver who was running for a top 16 spot. He gets involved, and it's just ugly. Yeah, this wreck was just ugly. Way to watch. Yeah, it unfolded in a bizarre way, too. Yeah, exactly. That's an odd thing, too. So now let's go take some interviews. Let's start with Alan. Hey, Alan, it's Scott Miles from the Competition Racing Network. Please, do you have a copy? Yeah, I got you. Hey, Alan, we noticed you're running a great race and you're second to Kurt Busch, and NASCAR is a monthly lap 10 restart. Are you expecting any green-white checkers? Expect 3 green-white checkers, because like I said, this is unpredictable and nobody saw this crash coming. Alan, alright, Alan, you know what you gotta do to get back to victory lane, so we're gonna give you the best of luck here. You too, guys. And, well, of course, we're gonna go down the field and go pick up the 77 of Joey Coulter. Hey, Joey Coulter, it's Connor Speed from the Competition Racing Network. Please, do you have a copy? Yeah, I got you, guys. Hey, Joey. It's your first race and you made it out of one crash. Barely made it through that crash. Walk us through what you saw happen. I was out front, and I think I was out front. I was in front of the crash, and everyone was just standing behind me. I was like, what the heck is going on? And then everyone was just piling up, and I was like, holy crap, this cannot be happening. And when I made it through, I was like, oh, I made it through. And then red flag is out, and oh, well, that just happened. All right, Joey, it looks like you're not going to be finishing any worse than 16th today. Do you have a better chance of getting to the top 10 now? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can't even find this stuff out here. All right, Joey, thanks for your time. Thanks. All right, so that was Joey Coulter's take on things. And we're picking up some Denny Ham. Let's listen to it on Denny Hamlin's radio. Man, I don't know what they were doing behind us there, but whatever it was really dumb. I agree, man. They were just running hard, and one of them spun out another car, and it was just on from there. I'm watching the screen. It seems like the 44 spun out the 81. Woo, boy. I don't think that's the $50 that whoever ain't gonna be happy. Yeah, it's in for. Alright, so that's what Dave Rogers and Denny Hamlin were talking about. Let's see what Jeff Gordon and Alan Gustafson are discussing. Okay, when pit road opens, do you want to go for 2 tires, 4 tires, or just gas? Let's go with 4 tires and gas. So, just hope for the best. All right, Spotter, it's on you to know it's on you to know, so let us know when pit road's open. Bye, folks. Okay, so we're just going to discussing pit strategy. Let's see what Kevin Harvick and Rodney Childers are discussing. All right, you're running third, P3. What do you want to do when pit road opens? Assuming they actually lift the yellow flag and get this wreck cleaned up, seriously. What do you want to do, Kev? It's your car, Rodney. All right, 4 tires and gas. Don't be surprised if I come in and decide it's going to be a 2-tire stop. Okay, yeah, that would actually work much better. I don't know, man. We'll discuss it when the red's lifted and the yellow's displayed. Time for. All right, they too are discussing pit strategies. And Derek White is talking with his crew chief about possibly staying out. Yeah, well, we're going to be restarting on lap 10, and everyone else is probably going to be coming down pit road. So I'm thinking either if some cars actually do stay out, we could use them as guards to hold off the others, and we can get off to a huge lead. The more cars that stay out, the better. Yeah. But if they're all coming, then we're going to come down too. Alright, so they have their strategy all set up. here's something interesting. Let's see what Alan Q said shortly after we just got done with his interview. All right, Crab. It's on you to know to let Amp know when pit road's open. 10-4. I was watching replays of the crash. Yeah, everyone okay? Yeah, everyone's okay. Oh, thank God. It would have been a disaster. I was going to radio in and see if everyone was okay. Before that interview, but seeing how they got to the interview before I could actually radio everyone in, see if they were okay. Yeah, I know. I know you were out of head taking to make sure everyone was okay before taking the interview, but you know, it's what it is, right? Simple. And if it's on, it's up to you to choose our strategy. Well, we're all going to be coming down pit road probably, so 4 cars in gas. Alright, 4 cars in gas, I can go with that. Simple good. So remember, the front two had the first 2 stalls out. Had the first 2 stalls going towards the exit. We're like mid-stall. Yeah, 10-4. Alright, so, for those of you who don't know, Alan's crew chief is Amp, obviously. Max Amp, obviously, is his name. And Treble is Jack Treble, his spotter. Alan goes by their last names because Alan likes rock music, apparently. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, it looks like they are displaying the yellow flag. The crash has been taken care of, and we will. Oh, it looked like they were displaying the yellow flag. I don't think they are. Did they actually fix it? Did they actually remove the crash? Nope. Everybody's still there. The safety crew's there. The safety crew's there. The cleanup crew is there. The medics are still there. Everybody's still there, so we're still under red flag for a moment. Yeah. So that's a bummer. Yeah, races have this has been going on for about 12 minutes now. Yeah. Oh, wait. Now they're lifting it. They're saying the crash has been... They're saying the crash can be... They're saying that they're going to start towing out cars in a moment. And it looks to me like... Oh. They're lifting the red flag. Okay, looks like they got it all cleaned up. We thank you for watching the Red Flag Show. This week's Red Flag Show is brought to you by Adidas. Adidas, all in. Thanks for watching. We're going to return to your regularly scheduled program, the Auto Club 400, here at Auto Club Speedway.
4-speed manual transmission, 850 horsepower, 1 bucket seat, 0 to 160 in 8 seconds. Oh, yeah. That baby will do.
Any questions?
I take it for a test drive.
You ever driven one of these things? I'll get the keys.
She don't take keys.
Inside that helicopter's remote control is something familiar, a battery. And if you think all batteries are the same, consider this. When an AirLife Denver helicopter takes off, it's always a matter of life and death. And when any of their critical equipment depends on a battery, AirLife trusts Duracell. So whether you're saving someone's life or simply making someone's day, it just has to work. Duracell, trusted everywhere.
Peggy 7.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Oh, my turn. Let's go.
That is one nice ride you got there, kid.
You guys still gonna take me in?
Not yet.
Bold moves. They happen every day.
I would say old Harv, myself, and Logano were in the right place at the right time.
As soon as it went green, the whole inside lane just kept digging, and then we all had 4 tires on. That's what paid off.
Amazing, 7th, 9th, and 11th ended up 1, 2, 3. I mean, you just don't see that every day.
Welcome back to Auto Club Speedway, where we are getting ready to wrap up the Auto Club 400. We are going to get the lap 10 restart. Green flag in the air. Kurt Busch is gone. All guys spins around. He's going to get going. We stay green. As I was looking for his path on Busch, Charlie will go to second. As they go fine line for a moment there. White flag in the air, it looks like. Harvick, Busch. Checker flag up. Kurt Busch wins. The outlaw is back. Woo! Yeah! Strong man, you earned it. Love you guys! Yeah! Kurt Busch celebrates a good, well-earned win as he takes his trip to victory. There it is. Congratulations to Kurt Busch for winning race number 5 here at the Auto Club Speedway and the Auto Club 400. Okay, folks, don't go anywhere because after the break, we got the Auto Club 400 post-race show here on the Competition Racing Network.
Start with nothing. Build a groundbreaking car. Good. Now build a time machine. Go here. Find someone who can build a futuristic dashboard display. Bring Future Guy back. Watch him build a TFT display like nothing you've ever seen. Get him to explain exactly what that is.
The thin film transistor display.
Maybe not. Just show it. Customize the dash. Give it park assist. That fuel efficiency flower thing. Send Future Guy home. His work here is done. Destroy time machine. Win some awards. Send in Brady. That's how you do it. Easy.
Come on down to Al Chevy on Route 1 for my post-Super Bowl extravaganza sale. Touchdown! Tomorrow we're smashing prices.
All right, back up, back up. Whoa, are you serious? He just threw the chip up. Oh, look at it. That's gonna hurt tomorrow. That is nuts. Never mess with a Chevy, dude.
NASCAR The Game Inside Line puts you in the driver's seat. It's the most realistic, officially licensed NASCAR game ever. Plus, the best moments from the 2013 season will be recreated as downloadable packs each week. Relive and even rewrite the wildest moments of the Daytona 500 and beyond with NASCAR The Game Inside Line.
Welcome back to the Competition Racing Network, where we saw a thriller today. And when it was all said and done, it was dominated by the same driver who dominated the entire weekend. And this week's post race show is brought to you by Sunoco. Sunoco, fueling victory. Alright, let's get to your final results. And this week's unofficial results are brought to you by Dodge, drive hard. Alright, race winner is Kurt Busch. He will stand victorious in victory lane today. Second place, Kevin Harvick. Third place, Alan Muccioli. Fourth place, Denny Hamlin. Sarah Jr. Fifth place. Sixth place for Jeff Gordon. And Joey Coltrane debut scores a 7th place finish. Wow. 8th place, Alex Bowman. 9th place, Kyle Larson. 10th place, Derek White. 11th place, Casey Mears. 12th place, Adrian Allmendinger. 13th, Justin Allgaier. 14th, Travis Klappel. 16th, Eric Amarola. 16th goes to Ryan Blaney. 17th goes to Casey King. 18th goes to Jamie McMurray. 19th going to Michael Annette. And 20th going to Brad Kowalski. 21st, Chris Buescher. 22nd, in Cale Conley, and J.R. Hildebrandt finishes a mere 23rd. What happened to him is beyond us. Well, that's all the time we have from Frontier. We gotta run. We will pick you guys up next week in Martinsville, and we get ready for the XTP 500. Join us from the pre-race show. Brought to you by Nike. Nike, do it. Until then, I'm Jack Roberts. I'm Scott Miles, and I'm Connor Speed. We're signing out. End of feed. Good night, satellite. We'll see you next week in Martinsville Speedway.